Hey YouTube, it's Tia once again, and just wanted to do a video, I guess, just to update, what's been going on with me, and just, a whole bunch of stuff just to say hi or what have you. I always feel like I need to write stuff down for what I want to say to you guys, but at the same time, I'm like, it won't be spontaneous. So I figured I'd just come on and say hello and kind of like play it by ear. So the first thing I want to say is I want to say hello. I hope everybody's doing well, and it's September and the summer's gone, and here where I am the weather has like significantly dropped, and I'm like, wow, it's crazy how it was so warm last week or the week before, and now all of a sudden it's very cold. Not cold, but like brisk, I don't want to say cold, but brisk. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing fine. I guess to give you like a little story and to backtrack for where I was, me and my husband decided we're gonna wait maybe till the spring to trying to get some likes from the TV, because it's always
in July.
Oh God! You see this? See, sorry about that. Excuse me. I was trying to get some light because I get the light from the TV, so I usually have it on, and I just I freeze it because we have DVR or whatever. So in any event, getting back to what I was saying, me and my husband were just trying to wait until the spring, I guess, to hopefully I'll get my job back and I'll have the benefits to cover the IVF, and then we have time to save up some money for some of the things that are associated with that. I have some money, of course, saved, but being that I'm not working, trying to, hold on to some of it, live off of some of it, it can just be a little bit challenging. So, I wanted to say that. So I'm doing good. I'm decided I'm going to wait. What I do want to let everybody know is I'm getting ready to get my t-shirts, and I hope, this is to help go towards me and my husband conceive without trying to conceive journey. So if you can buy a t-shirt, that'd be great. If you don't want to buy a t-shirt, I'm going to be probably soon selling my wedding CD, which has some old school, some rap, some old school, a little bit of gospel, some inspirational. So if you don't want a t-shirt, I hope you'll buy a CD. And that's just what I'm going to be doing to help to start, putting my money to the side and stuff like that. So I hope that you'll be able to help us in that endeavor. And if not, that's fine as well. Just continue to watch the videos and make comments, which always brings me joy, and I always feel so good when you guys comment on the videos, and it's just awesome to have you guys say things. I guess a little story, and I don't know how you other ladies feel, and sometimes I feel like I'm like this evil, mean person on this journey, but at the same time, like I've said so many times before, I think I'm entitled to feel how I feel about certain situations, and so it just makes me feel like I deal with them and then I move on. Sometimes I deal with it, I stay a little bit, and then I move on, but for the most part, I try my best and I move on. So my neighbor, whose young daughter, I won't say her age, but a teenager, just having a baby, and I had a conversation with her about what was going on with me and my husband, and like I said, I talk about it because it doesn't make me feel bad about the situation or what have you. And so she invited me to her daughter's shower, and I was like, ugh. As she was like, oh, she said everything together. She goes, because I've already known, people know stuff before you even tell them or whatever. So I'd already know. She's like, oh, my daughter's having a baby. And I was like, oh, okay. And I just, kind of said it like that or what have you. And I'm happy all babies, I feel happy, that she's, a baby's going to be born or conceived. But at the same time, that's a lot of pressure for a baby. Sometimes people have babies trying to save relationships. They have babies for all kind of reasons. And that's a lot of pressure to put on a baby that can't do nothing but eat, poop, and just take up all your time. So, you know, in any event, she invited me, and as she's saying it, I'm like, I'm not going. So I walked away from her and walked on to the store, and I was kind of like, you know, Tia, maybe you might feel better about going later. You know, just see what happens. So I know I definitely am going to get her a gift. But will I be able to go to the shower? I don't know. And it was funny because I had a friend for many years who had lost a baby, and I never really understood why it was so difficult for her to go to showers and to go to birthday parties for kids and stuff like that. And not to say like I'm at the same place she was at, but now I understand her journey, and I understand her issues that came along with trying to do things when people invite you to something and it's just difficult for her. And then Mother's Day was really hard for her, and she brought her, you know, her baby came to term, but shortly after, you know, the baby had passed, and you know, it was years, like 7-8 years, and she still was like battling it. And I used to be like, you know, wow, you know, and not to take anything away from anyone, but I didn't really understand. And now being in this situation that I am in, now I'm trying to see, look, that gives me light, so hopefully you see me better. So just see where she used to be. Now I'm just like, wow, no one could ever tell you how to feel in this situation. And I guess it doesn't matter how long you've been there or how short a time has passed or how long it's passed, you have a right to feel how you feel. And I guess, you know, we all move on differently, and we move on at different times or what have you, but I just never really understand. And now it's like, I don't want to go to another shower. I don't want to go to, you know, it's just difficult at times to go to functions and stuff like that, and it makes it difficult because you really want it to be you. And not that you're jealous of anyone, of course not. You're not jealous of the people. It's just, it's not you. And I heard someone say that on a show or Attain Fertility or a blog or something that I read. It's just like, it's not you. It's like you want it to be you. It's not like I'm jealous of you or I'm mad at you for having it. It's just like it makes it difficult for me because I want it to be me. And I've been waiting however long you've been waiting. If you found out a month ago, or if you found out 2 years ago, if you've been on this journey for 8-10 years, some women has been on it for a long time. And it's just like, listen, it should be me by now. And so, I don't know. You know, so I felt very funny when she asked me. And some people, you know, it's funny, like I said before, my cousins, my friend's cousins having a baby, I don't know, it didn't bother me, but I don't know, in this situation it kind of did, and I was just like, you know, I'm a little frustrated about it, and I don't know if I'm going to, I'm still not 100% sure if I am going to go to the shower. I hope that I will be able to do so. Because I would like, you know, when my shower comes around, I want people to come to mine as well. So, you know, I just hope and see, you know, what is going to happen. Getting away from that, I wanted to talk about some other things. Like, so supposedly, you know, I do that in quotes. Who knows with, you know, my old employer, who I don't want to badmouth because, like I said, I guess I should, I guess one day I'll tell you the whole story about how me and my husband met, but 2 things I'm going to get from my old employer. I'm going to get my job back so I can have this baby, and number 1, they gave me my husband, because I met my husband through his mother, who we happened to work together at a time. So I got a husband, and I'm going to get a baby, because they give good coverage, you know, and I'll be able to, hopefully I'll have everything in place, and everything will come together with the insurance. So they're going to give me 2 things, and then maybe I'll say goodbye. You know, I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. But they gave me 2 great, they gave me 1 thing so far, which is a wonderful husband who I love and I adore, and he's just as crazy as he wants to be. I wish he would get on a video one day, but hopefully soon. So they gave me that, and they're going to give me a baby. So I thank God for the opportunity to have that job. And so, you know, I think I'm going to wait out for them, maybe find something part-time before they get to me, which I hope they said they're going to get to the people that got laid off by November. So hopefully I'm back to work, you know, before Thanksgiving, or maybe in October sometime. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited, and I'm going to stick with them, and hopefully, you know, next year is going to be, I think, really, I want to say this, and I know everybody says this, and we hear this all the time. I'm believing next year's our year for all of us that are not yet conceived to conceive. Because I feel like I saw a lot of videos where a lot of people have already conceived, and their babies are like, they're 17 weeks in, they're 18 weeks in, and I'm just excited. I know that my time is coming. Nikki Proverb, I'm happy for you. So many people, I can't remember everybody's name, but to everyone that, my husband, he laughs so loud, but to everyone that's already on it, like on their way to having their kids, congratulations, so happy for you. And I know, like, next year's our year. So, you know, everybody, you know, continue to be strong, and continue to, you know, hold on, and know that your time is coming, you know. So that's about it, I guess, all that I wanted to say to you guys. So that's about it. So I just want to tell you guys hi, and give you a little update about what's going on with me. And I wish you guys the best on this journey. Look out for my CD and my t-shirts, and I hope you guys will be able to help me out and buy a t-shirt and buy a CD. Okay? Talk to you soon. All right. Bye-bye.